Here's how you can play any Nintendo DS game on your PC using MelonDS. This will work on Windows, Linux, and Mac OS. So the first thing you need to do is download MelonDS, which you can do with the link that I've provided in the description down below, or you could also just Google MelonDS and it would be the first link. Then, once you're on the MelonDS page, click on the Downloads button and scroll down until you see the downloads, and then click on whatever operating system you're using, so either Windows, Linux, or Mac, and it will begin downloading the version for your OS. Then, once it finishes downloading, open your downloads folder and double click on the zip file to open it, then open the application in order to open MelonDS. Now that you have MelonDS, you need some games to play on it. I usually get my games from emulatorgames.net, which I provided the link to in the description. Then, once you're there, you can either click on the Nintendo DS page or just search the game you want in the top right. The game I'm going to play is Pokemon Heart Gold. I already have it downloaded, so I'm not going to do it again. But what you do is click on the Save Game button and it'll start downloading to your computer. Once it is downloaded, find it in your files and then drag it into MelonDS, and it should open the game. Now that you have the game open, you need to set up the controls. MelonDS does not have any default controls, so you would need to set them up yourself. To do this, click on the Config tab, then go to your input and hotkeys. Here you can set up and change the button mappings for your keyboard to MelonDS. You can also use a controller for this as well. All you have to do is make sure your controller is connected, then press switch to controller mappings, and then you can map your controller buttons to Nintendo DS buttons. You can also switch to the General Hotkeys tab to set up keybinds for things like pausing, fast forwarding, and resetting your game. And that's how you can play DS games on your computer. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments and I will answer your questions the best I can.